Screen time. You might think it's just a way to check how long you've been on your screen for, but reports have actually said that it's not very accurate, and I don't honestly think mine's very accurate either, so I kind of believe them. I mean, all the time I'll look at my screen time and it'll say I've been on my phone while I was asleep, so I know that it's not accurate. With that being said, there are some really cool features in the screen time section of settings that can help you be way more productive. In the settings app, you can go on your iPhone and scroll down and find screen time. This is where we'll be hanging out today. Here you can set times to use or not use your apps, or set limits on apps, and a few other things. So let's start with downtime. In downtime, you can go in and schedule time so all of your apps, except for a few that we'll choose later, will be unusable. When you schedule downtime, it'll lock down all the apps across all your devices on your Apple ID. Now you can do something like schedule time from 8 to 9 p.m. so none of your apps work and you can finally get that schoolwork done you've been trying to get done all day. You can take this one step further by making each day turn on at different times. The one thing that it doesn't do that I wish it would let you do is set multiple downtimes per day. That way maybe it turns on for work, then later turns on again for something else. For some reason, it locks it down to the one. This is cool, but of course you don't want every app to turn off. That's why you go into the always allowed section. In here, you can pick a few apps that you want to always be on no matter what. Okay, now let's set some time limits on some apps. I feel like almost everyone has at least one app where they're guilty of doom scrolling for way too long, and that's where app limits comes in. You can select a specific app or a whole category of apps like social media. Now you can pick an app and set a limit on how long you want to be able to use it every day. You can set up as many limits as you want, then just go use the apps like normal. Once you reach your limit, the Apple device will display a screen that says you've reached your limit. Then communication safety will detect inappropriate photos and videos that get sent and automatically blur them. But there's a catch. It only works if your Apple ID is a child account. I feel like this would be useful for everyone, but at least it's there. Then under that, you have communication limits, which can be helpful for everyone. In here, you can limit who can actually message you when you're in screen time and when you're in downtime. Here's why that's cool. Let's say I schedule downtime for while I'm at work, so I can stay focused during work. Now, I can select all the contacts that are related to work during downtime. That way, I can communicate with my coworkers, but don't get any other distractions. Then is content and privacy, which is the quickest way to change your privacy settings. In here, you can quickly pick which apps have your location, photos, microphone, and much more. I hope you like this video. Thanks for watching, and subscribe for more in-depth tricks about Apple products.